Okay guys, a bit of a mishmash video today. I got a fair bit done up the plot during some very nice sunny weather but very windy. A quick compost trial update which surprised me. Fluid sowing some carrots at the end, something I've not done for many years, but we start off with Kate's single seed potato challenge. Here we go.
Here we go for the single seed potato challenge. What I'm going to do now is, as you can see, it's coming along quite nicely, but I am going to use some of this absolutely amazing compost from my winery. And we will see how that is, top it up with that, and we will see how we get on. But so far, so good. Bye-bye.
Alright guys, up the windy plot. Nice sunny day though. Ooh, look at them, lovely. North Foreland collies. I shall take all of them, I think. Yes, I will. And I can clear the bed then. And I'll be using those, believe it or not, in a curry at the weekend. So that'll be nice. Purple sprouting. And I thought that was proper Calabrese. It's called claret, but obviously not. So I'll take that as well. Yeah, just a quick look around. Tell you what, it's surprising you when you look. Or when they flower, you realise then how many dandelions you've got everywhere. But I'm going to leave those for a bit. Leave them for another a week, I reckon. See, not yellow everywhere. Though. I'll leave those for a week. Oh, the apple tree's got some flower leaves on it. But I just noticed this. So I've been a bit all over the place at the moment, so I've got a lot to do and I want to get on. Loads of flowers on the pear tree, look. I don't think I'll be getting many off that this year. And the cauliflower that the pigeons ravaged. we got the biggest cauliflower in the world there. Brilliant. Oh, another one there. I'll take that. I'll clear this bed as well. I brought the 2 Westland composts with me to dump. Probably here, I think. Yeah, probably here and a bit there. I think I made a mistake with this bed here. I was going to make it into one big wide bed, but I think I might just dig a path in the middle and put some of that compost where I just showed you. Got a few things to take up there. Get that bed. I've got some more compost to go down as well. So, no, let's get on. I want to get that bean frame built today if I can. Over there. That's going to be. I'm going to leave it, and all of a sudden I'll have to do it, and I won't be doing it. So, got a few things to plant. Oh, excuse me. I've got a few things to plant first. So, just some surplus spring onions that didn't go in the veggie pod. A bit disappointed with the ishikuras this year. They're very multi-sown, but only 1 or 2 have come up. So, we'll see. What we got here? Some broccoli, some big onions, and a couple of cauliflowers. So I'm going to put those in first. I'm not going to make you watch me do all that. But oh, it's lovely up here now. Cool. Spring has sprung. Right. Well, there we are then. That's Chambord cauliflower at the far end, igloo this end, interplanted with, where are they now? Stewron. Yep, Stewron. And I've mulched it with Stroach. Right, next. I'm going to tip out these 2 bags of, well, both made by Westland. Oh. Ouch. And if you remember in the compost trial, they were very gritty. So, I'm going to put them in here for now. I'm not going to use them in pots, that's for sure. Right. Oh. There's no really bad looking bits in it at the moment. This is the all vegetable, isn't it? Yeah. No big bits in it, just loads and loads of grit. But to be fair, I mean, maybe once again it's last year's stock, you know, and it's been sat around. Let's go and get the other one. Ooh, and this is the multi-purpose peat-free one. Sorry, parsley, you're in the way at the moment. Looks a blooming same to me. Oh no, it's got all of the crap in it, look. Yeah, green waste. Give it a chance to rot down properly before the tomatoes go in. Yeah, horrible looking stuff. Put a drop of super soil on that, I reckon. It smells it as well. It smells like when you leave washing in a washing machine too long. Damp. Right, that's me gone. Oh, I've got to show you the frame yet. Oh. Well, you can't miss it. It's a bit bright. I'm not going to put the net on yet because it's a hemp net. It's all right. It's about a foot in the ground and it feels quite sturdy. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some ties across because these aren't in there really, really tight. Yeah, put a bit of string on it. That'll be right. Right, that'll do for me. Okay then, quick update on the compost trial. Well, they're all growing, that's the good news. I'm going to stand up in the sun, see if I can get my shadow out of the way. There we are. The ones on the top right, those three there, I've tried to grade them, but it's not easy. But 4, 5 and 12 are definitely the worst of the 15. And I think you'd agree. I mean, 11's looking a little bit weak down the bottom there. But it also looks healthy, if you know what I mean. The leaves are curling upwards, which is good. Anyway, number 4, and this is going to be quite surprising. Number 4 is Rocket Grow, fruit and veg. Number 5 is Leventon Peat Free, but number 12 is Rocket Grow, multi-purpose. That is a little bit strange. They might come in the end. I did think that this one was a little bit poor, but this is the cocoa bloom one. But what's happened is the level of the compost gone down, so the plant itself is quite big, really. But they're all looking all right. I had to put a few slug pellets in. I didn't want the trail to get ruined. Yeah. Okay, well that's it for now. Well, back in a week or so, I suppose. I tell you, well, you're right. I was on the Veg Growers podcast last Sunday. We're talking about influences from your dad and your grandparents and that sort of thing with gardening. And I remember, and I've said this a few times on the on my channel. People have looked at me all weird, you know, about sowing carrots in wallpaper paste. Now I've been chitting some parsnips, nothing. These Sweet Candle are just chitting, and the St Valerie are just about to. So what I'm going to do, put those over there a second. I'm going to make up some wallpaper paste. Now this is fungicide-free paste. It's called Scola cellulose, and spookily the bag it comes in will be the bag I use for well, I got all dill seeds everywhere. So what I'll do, I'm going to do half of them like this, and I'll do half normal. And because I know these seeds are now viable, I'm going to chuck some extra seeds in with it. So the first thing I do is make up some paste. Now this is supposed to make strong paste, 2.3 litres. I don't want strong paste. And I've got 400, so 2.3. So yeah, I need about a fifth or sixth of this packet. So what I'm going to do is going to mix it in, guys, and see what happens. I haven't done this since I was a kid. The idea being it helps you distribute the carrot seeds in the drill. Well, I'll leave that for a bit, see if it goes a bit thicker, and if not, I'll add a bit more. Yeah, it's thickening up now. Well, I'll be back in a bit. Well, there we are. That's quite, not overly thick, but thickish. Just give me a camera on that, say, give me a phone on it, say, moving things around. Yeah, so it's like wallpaper paste consistency, yeah. So what I'm going to do then, I'm going to put some seeds in. Don't know why I'm scattering them around, because I'm going to mix them up anyway. And what I'll do, I'm going to put half of these in as well. And some, like I say, some of these are germinating. So at least I know the good seeds. I had some bad seeds last year. I've had some pretty rubbish seeds all year this year, I tell you. Ah, see it? Oh, they're all in there now, look. Where am I going to put that? There we are, look. So all mixed up, being gentle as I can, but, you know. Right, so let's put that in the bag, and I'll cut the bag out the front. I'm not going to make the mistake of walking the bag through the house with a hole in it. And I think I've probably got too small a bag here, but we'll see. You just know this is going to go wrong, don't you? Oh, no. Let's seal that first. That's where you find you got a bag with a hole in it. And I'll take the rest of the seeds with me. Do it all in one go then. Ah, I know. My gardening tea towel. I'll give these a wash actually. Okay then, so what I've done, I'll put a little furrow down between the shallots there, another one there, and this one I'll do the gel, see what happens, eh? Small hole, and all the air comes out, there we go. Well, I tell you what, it's certainly an easy way of doing it. Couple left out. There's only half a dozen seeds left in there, so I mean, maybe it's a bad example using the sweet candle because you don't get an awful lot of seeds anyway. Yeah, second lot. Okay, and as we go, sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm nearly running out. We've got these to go, yeah. Spookily, they're falling in the furrow. Yeah, that'll do. Right, let's see what happens. And what I'm going to do now is give them a quick cover over. Don't want it too thick with carrots because the It's soft compost anyway, but they need to be able to poke through quickly, don't they? And what I'll do with these, I'll just sprinkle over the top of this. So. Well, there we are then. Let's see how it goes, eh? I remember my dad doing this. I don't know why it's fallen into disuse. Maybe it's the advent of the fungicide wallpaper pastes. I don't know. Most people plant in raised beds to stop the carrot fly, but as Terry King said in a recent video, it only takes a waft of wind and they're blown into your raised beds anyway, so you can't win, can you? And just to finish off with, guys, the stars of last week's show watched themselves on telly. They loved it. Bless them. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this. Stay safe, take care out there, and I'll catch you on the next video.